Russia warns US over Iran. June 20, 2025. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov has warned the U.S. that direct military assistance to Israel could radically destabilize the Middle East. His statement on Wednesday comes as the region faces an escalating air war between Iran and Israel. Newsweek has reached out to the Kremlin and the State Department for comment. Why it matters. The ongoing conflict between Iran and Israel is unfolding against a backdrop of long-standing hostility and strategic rivalry in the Middle East. Any involvement by the U.S., the key ally of Israel, could widen the conflict. Russia's stance over the threat to Iran, with which it has a close strategic relationship, signals heightened global concern over the potential for a wider war that could engulf neighboring countries and disrupt global energy supplies. What to know? Deputy Foreign Minister Ryabkov explicitly cautioned the U.S. against providing a direct military support to Israel or even considering such speculative options, warning that doing so would radically destabilize the entire situation, according to Russia's Interfax news agency. His statement reflects Moscow's concerns about the conflict spinning out of control and affecting Russia's interests in the Middle East, where it has strategic partnerships and military presence. Additionally, Sergei Naryshkin, head of Russia's Foreign Intelligence Agency, SVR, described the situation as critical, signaling Moscow's deep alarm over the deteriorating security environment. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin, who signed a strategic partnership treaty with Iran earlier this year, has urged both sides to halt hostilities. His intervention highlights Russia's dual role. As a close partner to Iran and a major player in regional diplomacy striving to prevent escalation while maintaining influence. Iran-Israel conflict. The immediate conflict erupted after Israel launched a surprise airstrike last Friday targeting Iran's nuclear facilities, senior scientists, and top military commanders. Russia condemned these strikes as unprovoked and illegal, calling them for an escalation that threatens regional stability. In response, Iran fired missiles and deployed drones against Israeli targets, intensifying the exchange of attacks. Trump and Khamenei. President Donald Trump has publicly weighed several options, including joining Israel in strikes against Iran's nuclear sites. On Tuesday, Trump suggested Iran should surrender, calling for an unconditional surrender from Tehran. He also mused on social media about killing Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei, but clarified, "We are not going to take him out, kill, at least not for now." What happens next? The Middle East faces an uncertain and dangerous moment as the U.S. weighs military involvements while Iran and Israel continue their air war. Russia's warnings underscore the risk of wider regional destabilization if the conflict escalates further. By Newsweek, story by Amir Daftari, June 19, 2025.